Welcome to the Yellow Brick Road. I am Jordan, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Yellow Vest protest. And something I saw on Twitter today was maybe the social or structural violence, cars and bikes and crap like that being set on fire. And I have an overall point for why I want to talk about this, but first, let's play the video. Okay, so we just watched a video of the, I guess, burning shit, uh, motorcycles, cars flipped over, you know, typical war zone looking thing. Bad optics for a protest movement, which is what makes it interesting to me, right? I think these guys would understand that this would look bad. So I'm questioning whether or not they're the ones that actually did this. Right? You guys probably know about this, but there's an idea of like agent provocateurs, cops or uh, quote unquote enemy combatants dressing as the other team and causing chaos, and then you have a excuse to blame said team. That sounds very possible in this situation. This could easily be cops, government officials, whoever, uh, rival ideologies, people like that, dressing as the yellow vest protesters and lighting things on fire and flipping cars over. And me personally, as a person who loves philosophy and likes to work from that avenue, this is where things like recognizing authenticity versus synthetic, whether it's egos, psychological egos, behavior, and things like that. So when you see us do a video on a Ben Shapiro or a Steven Crowder or the Kangaroo Guy, right? We're looking at that synthetic personality, or looking for it. I'm not going to call them synthetic personalities, but definitely look for it. And the reason is because sometimes people with these inauthentic personalities may have other motives in mind. That the things they're doing in front of you now may be a means to justify another ends, or a way to get from here to there. And hopefully that hasn't polluted the yellow vest movement, which to me, from a faraway distance, I haven't looked into it too much, but to me, seems like an authentic movement for, the typical social justice idea. Hopefully these guys are keen to guys, to the loudmouths in the room that all of a sudden jump up and say, we need to get guns and we need to start shooting back. Or, fuck this isn't extreme enough, we need to start burning shit or flipping cars over. Those are things that start bringing the military in, right? That's what you want to avoid. And the optics of this will not help you out. Even if it was guys who truly cared. Let's say it wasn't agent provocateurs. Let's say it's legitimate protesters that are just really pissed off. The optics are terrible. They make you look like extremist groups or whatever to some. And maybe those some are the people that make policy changes. So this happens with cult leaders. This happens with they'll take a cult, and if you read the ideology of the cult, it's like, okay, this doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. But then media and governments and whoever can turn the idea that on its face is simple, they can turn it into this radical thing that's out to sleep with your wives and drink poisonous Kool-Aid or whatever. Not saying that those cults didn't do that. I'm just saying they could take a well-meaning group and really turn them around as far as how the public views them, which leads to another whole question about authenticity, is the people watching the news and all that. But yeah, me having a philosophical bent, that's you know, that's where I lean to, right? If everyone was authentic, that's why I lean on existentialism. You need legitimate individuals. Not legitimate as in the most moral beings in the world, but people that truly know themselves. If they know themselves, they can pierce through bullshit. And if these yellow vest guys have agent provocateurs or wannabe rebels in their groups, they should be able to pierce through those personalities and see how they're acting out. All right, that's all I got to say, really. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Always comment. We like debates, and definitely give this video a thumbs down because. Say you wanna get in.